just took off the choke housing or layer, and that's looking really grungy in there. So before I can assemble this is going to have to soak in fluid that I'm going to have to get. Yep, big old mess. So let's take a look. It's my power pump assembly and my accelerator pump. Can't tell if it's shooting anything in there or not, but that's looking really gross in there. Gotta clean that up. So yep, so that's the accelerator pump cup. No tears, no rips, but the bowl and the accelerator pump chamber thingy there is got some crap in it. So I bet you anything there's crap in the passageways. Hot and heavy into it now. Not doing a whole video of me taking it all apart and stuff because it's me flipping it over, looking at it, and trying to figure out what I'm doing. So, got all my parts separated, labeled, and some stuff I don't need to label it because I know what the heck it is. Screws that are ambiguous? Yeah. I'm watching a video on how to assemble this kit and following the video religiously, and then I see this part, which is a seal for the accelerator pump rod. Now, my carburetor didn't have one, and he didn't show it in the video. So I was getting all the way to the point where I was about to put on the air horn or choke body. Actually, that's the air horn, isn't it? Well, that thing. And I was like, oh, there's this thing that obviously goes there. There's no other place it could go. So, took it all apart, and now I'm going to put it back on again. Yeah. Also, in my little my assembly process here, I took out the accelerator pump and was putting in the new one. So can you see the tear in it? Yeah. Right there. Yeah, I tore it trying to get it in. This thing is super flimsy. And since it's out anyway, take out the assembly push rod, pump assembly. This one is in excellent shape. And when I had liquid in there and pushed up and down, I got a bunch of liquid squirting out of that, so it should be good. Alright, so I put my little pump seal that you probably can't see on there and test it, and everything seems to be functioning as it's supposed to. The accelerator pump goes down and the power piston goes up, opening the metering rod to do what the metering rod does. Metering, probably. So, yep, disassembly and now reassembly. I've got you looking through the magnifying glass here. So it's a good thing I took it apart to put the accelerator pump rod seal on, because my float was kind of binding and I couldn't figure out why. So I've got the wire that holds the little needle that goes into the seat hooked there. Before I did have it hooked here, and the needle was binding because, that just seems like an appropriate cutout for, the little tab to hang on, or the little wire to hang on. But when I watched the guy closely in the video assemble it, he had stuck the little holding wire there, and now it moves freely, so I have to double check my float measurement, make sure that I'm at a 1/4 inch without, you have the needle go down, but you don't smush it firmly, and it should be at about a 1/4 inch there, which it looks like it is, but onward and onward. Alright, so there's one sexy rebuilt carburetor. Well, I don't know how sexy it is because I still need my vacuum brake so I can finish calibrating the choke, but she's all cleaned up and parts replaced. So once I get my vacuum brake done, I can put it back in the car and see how much I really screwed it up. So, but all the linkages are there, and my choke is way smoother. It was catching a little bit, like the end of it was sticky, but everything is just moves super silky smooth. So I'm looking forward to testing it out. So, yep, that hopefully after I get the vacuum brake, that concludes rebuilding my Rochester Monojet 1-barrel carburetor. Yay.